I'm Atra El-Nashar in Washington. As President Trump prepares for his summit with Russian President Vladimir Putin on Friday, he says in a new interview there's a 25% chance the meeting will be a failure. He says his goal is to set the stage for a second meeting that also involves Ukraine's president. It's perhaps the most critical summit between foreign leaders in recent memory. What happens between President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin in Alaska Friday could impact Ukraine or much of Eastern Europe for years to come.
I believe now he's convinced that he's going to make a deal. He's going to make a deal. I think he's going to, and we're going to find out. I'm going to know very quickly.
It's been 7 years since Putin and Trump have seen each other in person, and 10 years since Putin has stepped foot on American soil.
The current American administration, which as everyone knows is making, in my opinion, quite energetic and sincere efforts to stop the hostilities, stop the crisis, and reach agreements that are of interest to all parties involved.
But it was just Tuesday that Putin spoke with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, who sent his own soldiers to fight alongside the Russians in their invasion of Ukraine. The Kremlin says on the call, Putin thanked Kim for this and that the two discussed Putin's upcoming summit with Trump. A provocative move by Putin, who many warn is just stringing Trump along to buy time.
You can't believe anything Vladimir Putin says. He is a former KGB agent who is trained in manipulation.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and NATO allies are imploring Trump to make no decisions about Ukraine without Ukraine, after he suggested Ukraine will have to give up territory in order to see an end to this war. Secretary of State Marco Rubio sending a slightly different message Thursday.
To achieve a peace, I think we all recognize that there'll have to be some conversation about security guarantees. There'll have to be some conversation about, territorial disputes and claims and what they're fighting over.
But Trump recognizes talks may not get that far.
And if it's a bad meeting, it'll end very quickly. And if it's a good meeting, we're going to end up getting peace in the pretty near future.
The president says if the meeting is successful, he and Putin will hold a joint press conference. If not, Trump will speak to reporters on his own before heading back to the White House. In Washington, I'm Atra El-Nashar reporting.